guys, it's Natalie. So today I'm doing a haul, and it's one of the first big hauls I've done. It's kind of collective over time, but I'm really excited about it because I got some things I've really been wanting to get, and it was really exciting for me because I finally got these things, even though some of them were pretty expensive. I babysat and I got some of the money. So let's get started. So I put it in the Sephora bag just because I was like, I have a Sephora bag and wanted to put it all in one thing. Some of them are from Sephora, some of them are from drugstore, and some of them are high-end. So, the first thing I got was this Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation 12-hour SPF 15 sunscreen. And I'm tan honey, and it's tan skin with peach undertones. And I just love this packaging. It's so pretty. It's just, I love it so much. I looked at it and I was like, this is the prettiest packaging ever. And I got it at Sephora today. It's really nice because it's oil free and it's really good for oily skin. And I just love how matte it goes on, but it doesn't go on too matte. And it's the perfect foundation if you have oily skin. So I'm actually wearing this right now and I really like it. So the next thing I got, which I think was my most exciting thing I've gotten, was a beauty blender. And this is its full size because I just used it. And this is the packaging. It's just beauty blender. It's really cute. And it starts out about half the size. It actually fits into here, and it gets to be this big, and you pat it on with your makeup, and it gives it such a natural finish, and it makes it look so good on the skin, and it makes it just go into the skin so perfectly, and it's so nice. I love how much it goes onto the skin just perfectly, and it dabs in just amazing. So that was something I was really excited about getting. The next thing I got, these are all from Sephora so far, was the Porefessional Primer by Benefit. And I got the sample size because I didn't want to spend too much money on it if I didn't want it later on. And I was so excited because it's such a good primer and I have such oily skin and I've heard so many good things about it that I'm really excited to try this out. And if it works, it'll be like my holy grail item, which hopefully it is. But it's also very expensive, so this was only $10 from Sephora, so I really like that about it. It helps minimize your pores, and that's really good because then when you put on your foundation, it goes on a lot smoother. I like to let mine sit in for a little bit, so hopefully this works and goes up to my expectations. So the next thing is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. And I also got this at Sephora. It's the miniature size. There's about $14 or $15. That's what it looks like. And what you do is you just, you spray it on, and after you do your entire face of makeup, and it helps make sure there's not a lot of oil that comes through your makeup, which is perfect for me because, as I said, I have really oily skin. You have to close your eyes before you mist it, and it does claim that it's temperature control technology, so hopefully if you're like sweating a lot, it'll work, especially in the sun. So I'm looking forward to using this a lot. So the last item I got from Sephora was one when you have points and you're you're in their club, you get little things once you have a certain amount of points. So I got the bareMinerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. It's like this. And the color is called Barely Nude. It's a pretty small thing. When you swatch it, it kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. It doesn't really have any more a lot of color to it, but that's also kind of nice because you can put it on and do like some brown eyeshadow and it'd be perfect for if you're just trying to do something really easy. But at the same time, it's kind of hard because it's very much like your skin color. At the same time, you can use it as a primer, which I think it would go down very well, but I haven't tried it like that yet. Okay, so that's all my things from Sephora, and now it's from, most of this is from Target, CVS, and I actually got one thing on Amazon for cheap because I had a gift card. So the first thing I got was the NYX Love in Paris palette. It's called Madeleines and Macaroons, and it's the 9 color shadow palette, and I really love all the colors in here. They're just so pretty and you can use them for so many different looks. It's kind of like the Maybelline Nudes palette, which I haven't gotten yet, but I'm very excited to get them. They're just all so pretty and they have so many different colors. They have matte finishes, they have shimmer, they kind of have everything, and that's something I really like about this. The next thing I got was from the new CoverGirl foundation, which is the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in 220, which is Soft Honey. And this is a little too dark for me. I need to get it in a lighter shade. I mix it with usually something else. But I really like the color, and I also really like how matte it goes on. And then I also got the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer in medium. I think it's 210 to 220 or 215 to 220. And I really like this because it's a little bit lighter than this, so it gives you some highlight, but it also isn't too light. So that's something really nice about it, but it does crease very easily. So that's something that's not very good about it. The next thing I got is the Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink Blush. Here. Looks like this. It's in the Coloricon, I don't know, the Coloricon line, I guess. And I really like this. Swatched, it's very pretty. It gives you just the perfect amount of pink and shimmer, but it doesn't give you too much, and that's something really nice about this. I'm really excited to try this on with a darker foundation and see how it works. But it does give you a very nice finish and not too shiny. So that's something really nice about this. My second to last item is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in Transparent 001. And I really like this stuff because it does keep you very matte. It does do exactly what it says. And you can put it all over your face and it doesn't make you look caked up, which you don't want in a powder. So this powder is a very nice powder if you want to stay completely matte. If you don't want to stay completely matte, I don't really suggest using this powder. And the last item is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Primer Base, High Definition, Mineral Enriched, Talc Free, and Paraben Free. And looks like this. And it kind of comes out as a green color. It's a pump. And it's okay. I can't tell if it's breaking me out or not, and I need to figure that out. But it doesn't really fill in a lot of your pores. I have to use a different primer and then use this. But it does somewhat keep you matte. I don't think it's the best primer ever. So that's about all for this. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like it. And subscribe to see more videos. Mwah!